midnight haze, chasing shadows in the darkest maze. Footsteps echo in the empty hall, mysteries waiting on our call. Bigfoot stomping through the pines, aliens sending secret signs. EVPs in the dead of night, ghosts dancing in the pale moonlight. Paranormal for what we bring it to you. Truth behind the veil, gotta pursue you.
Woo!
All right.
It's gonna be a great show tonight.
Release number 3, right?
Number 3. This is crazy. And you know what's crazy is that they released it yesterday with the release of a new movie.
Oh, did it finally come out?
Mm-hmm. Disclosure Day came out yesterday. And then Files number 3 came out yesterday. Is that a coincidence? I think not.
Maybe. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yep.
Got my lawnmower fixed.
Ooh, look at that. That's taking you what, 2 weeks?
2 or 3 weeks. I still got to get some new blades for it and stuff, but it mowed.
That's all that matters.
Yep. Things give me hell. I know that.
Yep. Well, now you're on the other side of it.
Yes.
Well, we got a great show tonight.
Yes.
We'll be talking about the 3rd release of the UAP files, or as us that's been around for a little bit, UFO files.
UFO.
UFO. What do you think, Jason? Do you think that they're being realistic with this? That they're actually trying to release stuff, or they're just doing this to keep us from looking at the other hand and whatever else it is that they're doing?
Yeah, it's looking like it, because I don't think they released a whole lot of stuff on this 3rd time.
Yeah, video wise, it's only, I think, 6 videos.
I don't know. I mean, let's just wait and see what they look like, the videos, right?
Yeah, I've downloaded 4 of them for tonight's show. I don't know if you downloaded any, but
I downloaded the audio.
Hey,
Hey,
Kentucky. Bigfoot.
talking about them aliens.
Woo! You gotta love them aliens. So I see you have something queued up already.
Oh, yes. This is an interview with astronaut Gordon Cooper, 1962. So, you want to go ahead and play it? You want me to play it?
Yes.
Let's see what it is.
Let's kick it off.
Gordo, you expressed interest at one time in unidentified flying objects, the feeling that there might be something to all these stories. Do you still feel that way?
Well, I feel that there have been a large number of fairly well qualified, or exceptionally well qualified, I should say, people who have seen objects that have not had any really logical explanation other than this. I think that maybe, in fact, each and every one of them does have an explanation. But I think that there are so many possibilities, so many thousands of possibilities of other planets out somewhere in the universe that would have a livable atmosphere, that I would hate to rule out the possibility that maybe there are people or some type of human life on some of these. And if this is the case, then it's not too unfeasible to think that perhaps some of these objects might have been something of this type.
You don't think that the comparatively short step out into space that the Mercury flight will take you on is far enough out to make any observations in this area?
No, I think we're still at a fairly low order of getting out into space when you speak of space and being millions of miles involved. We're only getting out 100 miles or so.
What about the so-called Glenn effect, Gordo? The snowflakes, the fireflies. Now both Schirra and Carpenter seem to feel that it's frost of some nature off of the capsule, but apparently Glenn still sort of cast doubt on that theory.
So
Hmm.
interesting, right?
That's pretty dang interesting right there now.
Hey,
So
Steve.
Hey, Steve. How you doing?
We are talking about UFOs and the release of some more files.
Definitely not a science agency. Let's see here. Pull up.
You got some video?
I do. Do you want to do a video first, or do you want to do a audio, or I mean, just a
PDF?
regular PDF file?
It don't matter. Whatever you got.
We'll start with the video file. Oh, why not? Let's see here. So we'll start with the triangle orbs.
Triangle orbs. Ooh.
Yeah. Now hold on a second, and I'm going to give a little bit of background on this. If I can find my file here. Let's see. What name is this? Oh, you're welcome. It's one of those things, that Tennessee Kentucky Bigfoot, when they come out, you're like, what's new? Or is there anything new? Let's see here. I said it was triangle orbs, didn't I?
Yes.
I think it's this one right here. So this one is in November 2021 at approximately 5 o'clock local time in the northeastern United States. An eyewitness observed a bright light near the horizon at an estimated distance of 2,000 feet. Now, the light source initially appeared as a single intense luminous object before resolving into multiple lights exhibiting erratic, rational motion relative to one another. Then the object slowly moved laterally from left to right during the encounter. And the eyewitness captured the video with a handheld iPhone 12 Pro, which resulted in unintended camera movement. The location was well known to eyewitnesses and is sparsely populated. So here we go.
Hmm.
Look at that. You can see for a second where it was like a triangle.
Yeah, where'd it go?
I don't know. It's still playing, so I'm figuring it'll come back in. Oh, there it is. Looks like they're having a hard time keeping it in the frame, huh?
Yeah.
with a, this is the world's worst camera person. Where you at? Come on. There you are.
It was filmed with a phone.
Yeah, iPhone. I forgot what it said on that document, but I think it was an iPhone 15 or something like that.
I can't really tell. It's a triangle.
At the very beginning, here, I'll go back. Right there,
Mm,
you could see it's a triangle
yeah.
at the very beginning of it. It just kind of disappears. Hmm. That's about it.
Hmm.
Crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's throw another one up there. Red orb. Let's find this one.
Red
So
orb.
I'll add this to stage. I won't pause it before I read. So this one is March 2022 at approximately 1920 local time in the northeastern United States. An eyewitness observed two bright red luminous light sources hovering near the horizon at an estimated distance of 2,500 feet. Now, both of these luminous objects maintained generally stationary positions throughout the encounter. The lower light source appeared to rotate slowly relative to the upper light source, moving from an apparent 6 o'clock position to slightly beyond the apparent 9 o'clock position. The eyewitnesses did not hear any sounds from the light sources. The eyewitnesses captured this video using an iPhone 12 Pro at a location well known to them, which is sparsely populated.
Wow. It's changing colors.
Yeah, you can see it kind of blinking.
Phone advertisement.
Yeah, it does seem like an iPhone advertisement, doesn't it? I don't know though. It's having a hard time keeping focus on these things. It seems like.
Hmm.
Well, it's, it's definitely there, and you can see them move in position too, though.
Yeah. Kind of weird.
Mhm. Yeah, you can still get digital cameras with manual focus. And that's the problem, is that this autofocus just keeps messing this shot up, I think.
So where was this filmed?
The northeast.
Northeast.
Mhm. In a rural area, it says,
Hmm.
or a sparsely populated area, I think is how they worded it. But hmm, crazy, right?
Yeah.
That's two of the ones I've got. I've got two more.
So Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot, said that it could be our stuff or inner world stuff, our earthly stuff.
Mhm.
There's a PDF document that talks about Germany, and they had let's see, it said that this was from Chilo, Germany, scientist article on flying disc, and it says, though the continuously reappearing reports on the appearance of new mysterious aircraft of unknown construction should be considered with severe skepticism, excuse me, as the result of a sort of mass hypnosis. Nevertheless, some of the detailed and accounts of technical trained observers deserve attention and permit one to draw conclusions as to the probable classification. So this thing, I got something stuck in my throat. Sorry. Ugh. This was a information report from the CIA in 1950s, and it basically says that that these flying discs could be explained as a new type of aircraft based on aerodynamic principles developed in German research facilities.
Hmm.
So they could be German.
Well, whatever was German ended up being either ours or Russia's by the end of that war.
Yeah. Remember
Um,
the fighters?
yes, the Foo. Yeah, yeah.
I think that was German. Really do. What you got now?
Got some PDF documents.
PDF.
Let's
Let's
see.
see. I can't hear you. Mm-mm.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, we'll just go with that for right now. So here's this. This is 1942. So to the White House Situation Room, Washington D.C. DNI, Washington D.C. Oh man, trying to see here. The whole first of it's just nothing.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of words.
That's all it is. Oh, there's page 2. Recording
Zimbabwe.
recording unidentified object hovering at a high altitude over the international airport. This object was observed possibly by both radar and optical means in the skies above AR during the afternoon of July 2nd, 2008. Reporting indicated that the object hovered at undetermined altitude directly over the airport. At one point during observation, beams were observed emanating from the object. Individuals who are aware of the incident have debated whether the object was an advanced reconnaissance device belonging to a foreign government or whether the object was unidentified flying object of extraterrestrial origins. According to observers, the object was disc-like in shape with a hollow center, had a series of rotating lights on the underside of the airframe, and after a period under observation from the ground, the rotating lights under the object shifted colors, and the object quickly ascended to higher altitudes and out of visual range. Regardless of the origin, this incident has resulted in the decision to place the Zimbabwe on high alert.
Wow. That was wild.
Mm-hmm. I've got quite a few of these.
Emanating the present participle of emanate means to originate, to spread out, or send forth something such as smell, sound, light, and abstract feeling from it. Yeah. That's interesting, though.
Mm-hmm.
I've been outside mowing, so yeah, my allergies are acting up. I don't know why David's coughing. Why are you coughing?
I've been outside for a while today too.
Yeah.
So here's another one.
Because my peanuts was in my drink.
Maybe. This one's processing.
Oh.
So here's another one. So this is the 5th of June, 2026. Office of the Undersecretary of War. So this is the All Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, or ARROW. Unified Anomalous Phenomena, UAP, case analysis. Orbs launching orbs. So this is the executive summary. This memorandum summarizes the All Domain Anomaly Resolutions Office ongoing analysis of a reported incident near a sensitive national security site in the western United States involving unidentified anomalous phenomena over a period of 2 days in October 2023. As of June 26, this case remains unresolved. Over a period of 2 days, 6 federal law enforcement special agents reported observing orbs launching other orbs near a sensitive national security site in the western United States at approximately dusk. Each team of 2 agents reported observing phenomena with similar morphological features and performance characteristics from multiple viewing angles. The phenomena's most distinctive report feature was the repeating nature of their pattern of behavior, in which a luminous orange mother orb appeared to produce smaller red orbs, one right after another, multiple times over a period of several hours.
Hmm.
Reporters described the orange mother orbs as appearing for 1 to 2 seconds, releasing a cluster of 2 to 4 red orbs, and then disappearing. Reporters characterized the behavior of the red orbs as anomalous, describing varied kinematic profiles, including seemingly coordinated horizontal motion and apparent changes in altitude. The red orbs reportedly persisted for several seconds before disappearing. However, in at least one instance, the agents described a red orb as remaining stationary above a ridge line for several hours. The reporters also described the phenomena as silent, and the agents provided consistent accounts using similar language to characterize their experience and the apparent behavior of both red and orange orbs. The reporting agents did not collect video footage, photographic imagery, or other technical data during the incident. Human capacity for optical estimation regarding the distance, size, speed, and direction of travel, unreferenced, hold on, unreferenced phenomena in low light condition is constrained by intrinsic biological and perceptual limitations. So, as a standard analytic practice, Arrow considers the influence of such limitations when accessing narratives and descriptions of a phenomena and their morphological performance characteristics. Now, in this case, Arrow assesses the contextual factors supersede those limitations and that the nature of the reported incident warrants further investigations. And these factors include close alignment of the phenomena's reported morphological features and the chematic profiles for those other reported incidents in the western United States. 2, Arrow's favorable assessment of the reporting agents' contextual awareness of the operational environment and overall familiarity with U.S. military systems. And 3rd, the high degree of consistency in agents' narrative descriptions of potentially anomalous features as seen from multiple viewing angles. So, due to the lack of instruments measured distance, Arrow cannot determine whether the phenomena reported silence corresponds to an inherent characteristic or to acoustic attenuation. This thing is crazy, isn't it?
It is.
Total number of orange mother orbs is unclear based upon the narrative. Arrow finds 2 interpretations plausible: a single orange mother orb periodically launching smaller red orbs, or multiple orange mother orbs periodically launching smaller red orbs. Isn't that funny how they call it a mother orb? Now, the current case disposition and hypothesis says approximately 40% of the reported phenomena lack a plausible explanation after first stage analysis, and thus remains unresolved. To evaluate this incident, Arrow cross-correlated the agent's narrative accounts against commercial and military flight logs, radar data, and estimates, automatic dependent surveillance broadcast, data, and Arrows considered several hypotheses to account for the current unresolved component of this phenomenon. Hold on one second. No, it's nothing major. Good. So one is misidentified military aircraft, exhaust ruled out. The second one was unmanned aerial vehicles or UAVs. And they said unlikely. Agents reported that at least in one case, red orbs persisted over a period of several hours. A loitering time of several hours exceeds the standard battery capacity and operational limits of typical military and commercially available multi-rotor UAV systems. So partially plausible of military aircraft dispensing flares. Of course, they would do that. U.S. capability of deconfliction, blue force, which is plausible or inconclusive. Foreign intelligence activity, red force. They say it's highly unlikely. And phenomenological and environmental factors, which is also unlikely. Atmospheric anomalies, of course, which they say is unlikely. Space-based phenomena like stars, planets, meteors, they make it highly unlikely. Unrecognized technology pending. So their preliminary exclusion-based hypothesis is that given the otherwise unexplained kinematic and physical characteristics described in narrative reports, unrecognized technology may account for up to 40% of the phenomenon associated with this incident. However, this provisional assessment is based solely upon a narrative testimony as well as the elimination of competing hypotheses and unsubstantiated by technical data or physical evidence.
Did you get all?
Huh?
So what it basically was saying is they don't know.
They don't know.
It's crazy, ain't it? Why don't they just put, we do not know?
They've got to make it hard to read.
I can't wait till we do that CE5 thing with Brian Bowden.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be fun. I've been thinking about how we're going. Maybe you can just come over here and we can do it from over here.
Well, I was thinking,
Night
we
vision
have our cell
camera.
phones.
I was thinking about hooking a night vision camera up.
Blue bus is calling us. Driver, where are you taking us? Mother orb. Okay. I could do
Mother, yeah.
that.
It's the visitors. Right. They don't know, but higher ups do. I believe that. So I've got a video here. You probably already downloaded it, but I'll show it. This happened in October 2024. I can't hear you. Nothing. We'll see you in a minute. Oh. Hello? It's kind of crazy sounding. Nothing, David. So in this video, it happened in October 2024 at approximately 1851 local time in the northeastern United States. An eyewitness observed a light source below the horizon hovering above a pond at an estimated distance of 26 700 feet. Now, the luminous object resembled a plasma-like sphere, intermittently changing shape and luminosity at the time. The primary light source appeared to separate into smaller points. A luminous point below the primary source hovered just above the water and did not appear consistent with the surface reflection. So this object remained generally stationary for 45 minutes. Then it just disappeared. The eyewitnesses didn't hear the sound, didn't hear anything from the objects, and they captured this video. It was by a private citizen. It was also on an iPhone. So let's go ahead and play it. So that's over a pond. Yeah, David might be having a lot of trouble with the censorship. I don't know. So they said it resembled a plasma-like ball, which most orbs, you know, they do look like they're just plasma with a dark center in the middle of it. They said it stayed there for 45 minutes. There he comes. David's back coming in.
Don't know.
So this David is over a pond in the northeast section of the United States.
Orbs over the pond.
Yeah.
Okay. That was one of the ones I had to show, so I'm glad I came back so that I didn't show the same one again.
I'm still waiting for the little one that says that says there was a point below the primary source that hovered just above the water. Can you see that anywhere in the video?
Mm-mm.
And it wasn't a reflection, they said. It was like another orb. Hmm. Oh, well.
Pretty interesting, though.
Yeah, that's your classic orb, too, right? It looks classic. Yeah, you can see mountains behind it. I think they said it was like 2,700 feet above the pond.
I just stopped to do a little fishing.
They might be a cow in that pond they needed.
That's it. It's taking a nightly swim.
Yeah. That was pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm. So that's orbs over a pond.
Yeah.
Okay. I got another one that's northeastern orb sighting. So let me pull up this right here. So this is a little bit about this video. In July 2025, at approximately 2100 local time in northeastern United States, an eyewitness observed an intense bright light in their backyard as they parked their car upon returning home from work. Now, the light was hovering approximately 25 feet off the ground below a tree line near the center of their backyard at an estimated distance of 90 feet. Now, the eyewitnesses excited yeah. Oh, man, I can't read. I'm dyslexic today, I guess. Eyewitnesses exited their vehicle briefly before retrieving their phone to record the event. The spouses of the eyewitnesses came outside to assess the situation. The spouse also witnessed the light, describing it as a brilliant red sphere about 1 meter in diameter. The center of the red sphere appeared to be a white plasma sun, is what they said, about the size of a basketball. Now, the orb slowly rose and moved to the left. Both eyewitnesses observed a second identical orb hovering above the other. So here we go.
Oh, wow.
It's definitely not shaky footage, huh?
No, that's good footage. And they're moving.
Yeah.
Why don't they just tell us what these things are? They know. I know they know.
They know.
I think it's the tall whites from Beta or Zeta Reticula, whatever that was.
Right.
I got one here, I think. I think this is a artist interpretation of an incident. So this video is an artistic interpretation of an incident near a sensitive national security site. It's in the western United States. So it involved unidentified anomalous phenomena over a period of 2 days in October 2023. And this is a digital recreation, is based on firsthand experiences. And this is the experience was provided by federal law enforcement, the FBI. So this is a recreation of what they saw. Let me play it again because I wasn't really watching it.
It's pretty interesting.
So it kind of got really bright.
Yeah, it gets a little bit brighter, and then it seems like it spits some other little things out the side of it. Look. See?
Yep. Where would you say this facility was by the background? Los
Definitely. It could be Los Alamos. It could be Area 51.
Yeah, it could be. Look, it released something and they're going off to the right.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Yep.
Very interesting.
Well, I mean, when it comes to stuff like this, I think we're told what they think will make us happy,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or complacent. Oh man, they're at least doing something. But it's always done in a way of not really. It's like how lawyers talk. They
Yeah.
talk in circles, right? Most of the time they don't give any straight answers on anything. They talk in circles. You start here. We're politicians, hell. Well, we'll even say that. You know, they'll start here, but then by the time you ask them a question, they go all the way around it and come back around, but they never answer your question. I think it's the same type of thing that they're doing here.
I think I've got another recreation of the same video, but um, I think it's got audio with it that they're telling what they seen. Let me try it here. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if it's got audio. No. But this is another recreation of the same incident.
Hmm.
Seems like they went into the mountain, don't it?
Mm-hmm. As those other things went off. Yeah.
Crazy.
Disclosure movie was a psyop. Man, I'm going to be watching it tomorrow.
I wish
got
I was off
tickets.
work. What time you going?
3. Well, it starts at like 2:40.
Is it just one showing?
Yeah. It's one showing at 2 something, and then the next showing's after 7. It's almost 3 hours. 2.5 hours.
You should have went to the 7. I could have went probably. Is
Yeah.
Eddie going with you?
Eddie and Susan's going.
I know that's y'all's movie day.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to start asking you. I just know that you work and
Yeah, I usually get off. I don't know. It's kind of crazy now because we're not getting a lot of product and we're having to wait on it. So it takes a while to get done.
so they're not growing a whole lot.
Grow nothing there. I don't know what's wrong with them.
That's terrible. I've got one right here. It's a PDF. Let's see if I could. You want me to put it up on the screen?
Yeah, go ahead. We'll read it, or you can read it.
Let's see here if I can find it.
So it was that movie about the Greys? Do you think, or I know
I don't think it is. Is this one? Oh, I've already did that one.
Grace don't trust Steven Spielberg.
No. I think he got some insider knowledge.
Well, what was? Let's see. I was trying to think of something. Anyway,
Well,
the World Cup's going on, and I think the Simpsons have predicted the winner in one of their episodes, so we'll see what it is if it's true.
uh-oh.
Let's look that up one day. I think the Simpson, whoever makes those, makes that, produces it, and I think they're alien or something or time travel. I don't know because a lot of their stuff is really close to what really happens.
So here's a FBI digital rendering of an unresolved UAP report in Colorado Springs in 2022. So it's a digital rendering.
What is that? A cigar shape?
Yeah, or Tic Tac maybe.
That does look like a Tic Tac.
Yeah. I've been on that stretch of interstate 100 times.
What interstate is that?
Colorado.
Yeah.
Colorado's 70.
I-70.
Yep.
That thing is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember one episode of Skinwalker Ranch when they caught that? I don't know. It was like a ball. It was silver, metallic looking, and they were using that fast camera, and they caught that little ball in that field. Well, it wasn't little. I mean, it was pretty good size.
Yeah.
But to stop that footage right there, that was weird too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've got some crazy stuff that they catch there. Tennessee Kentucky Bigfoot says they give us tech, but don't tell us it needs higher consciousness humans to run it. That's why they've been talking to our kids.
Yeah, I'm interested to know why our congressman said what he said, that it would
What if
disturb us. It would
if you
disturb.
knew what I knew, it would disturb you?
Yeah, it would really disturb you. I would like to know what he knows.
Yeah.
I don't see why people haven't pressed him to tell what he knows. I don't
He
know.
probably learned it in a skiff, so he can't say it's
Yeah.
classified. So I don't know, but he knows enough that he could say what he said.
Yeah. I mean, he said it would deeply disturb or something
Yep.
that nature the American people.
Yep. I still think that we deserve the answer, though.
Yeah, I mean, they should be so transparent that we know everything. But you know, it's these elites that try to control everything and rule the world.
What are we going to do today, Pinky? Try to take over the world. Let's see. I think I did this one, didn't I?
I think so. I think I remember the blue. Was that Arrow?
Well, there was two of them here. Yep.
Yep, I believe that.
Yep.
Eisenhower definitely had something to do with all this alien stuff. I mean, a lot of people say they had a meeting on the front lawn of the White House.
Well, I mean, during that time, even Project Blue Book looked up, for a whole week at a time, you had anywhere between, I think it was 6 and 12 objects that were flying, that kept flying over the White House for like a week.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't remember that. I remember the episode on Blue Book.
Right. Yeah.
And the series went, pretty close to what really happened.
Yep. Yeah, they did. Even though, they was wanting them to make sure that they said it was swamp gas.
Yeah.
This one is actually a report that has it was a 3-witness report. And this was in the 2nd of June, 2026.
This
And,
happened in the West. This happened in the Western United States, right?
Yep. It says, this memorandum presents firsthand narrative from 3 witnesses provided to the All Domain Anomaly Resolution Officer, ARROW. These 3 witnesses was of several United States federal law enforcement special agents who reported observing unidentified anomalous phenomena over a period of 2 days in October of 2023 in the Western U.S. So, in response to ARROW's request to provide free-form narrative of the sequence of events exactly as they remember them, they submitted the following text. It says, in mid-October 23, I was with agents from our office at our work location. We were out of the office conducting work-related activities, traveling and working with another agent. At approximately 1900 hours, roughly dusk, with a clear sky, I was looking east when I saw a large orange orb in the sky, seemingly coming in my direction. I recall my partner asking, "Are you seeing this?" I couldn't tell how large the orb was because I could not determine how far away it was. I recall that it was alternating between clear and orange with maybe 2 or 3 seconds in each colored cycle. When it was orange, the outline was well defined. When it was clear, it did not seem to disappear, as I vaguely recall still being able to see an outline of the orb, although it was clear. Now, in terms of speed, I'd estimate the orb moved approximately 20 degrees in the sky, about 3 to 5 seconds, when the orb was approximately 45 degrees or halfway between the horizon and directly overhead. It expelled 3 smaller red orbs. The expulsion appeared to be mechanical. The red orbs then moved to the south in a straight line, spaced about 1 second apart, also at 45 degrees from directly overhead to the horizon, until I could no longer see them. I did not pay attention to what the orange orb was doing after it released the red orbs. However, I don't recall seeing it any longer. I do not recall any sound associated with what I saw. Also, there were no exhaust trails coming from either the orange or the red orbs. Although I could not tell how large the orange orb was, the red orbs were a lot smaller than the orange orb. Comparatively, I'd say the red were like grapes being expelled from a basketball. The time frame for this explanation was maybe 30 to 45 seconds. In a second occurrence in mid 2023, what was you going to say, Jason?
I said, hey, Michelle.
Oh, hey, Michelle. Either the same night or the next night was with my partner again, but a different location. It was nearing full darkness, so I'd say the time was about 2000 to 2030, or 2, yeah. Anyway, 8 o'clock to 8:30. I was using NVGS to scan the sky when I saw red lights coming from the north heading south. Now, their speed was difficult to gauge, but I'd say they moved from right to left in my vision in about 5 to 10 seconds, covering roughly 90 degrees across the sky. These 4 red lights stopped above an airfield and hovered in what appeared to be a square over each corner of the airfield.
Hmm.
At about the same time, looking south, I also observed orange orbs, possibly 2, coming from the same direction, east. I saw the first orange orb in the para above. They seemed to be hovering near a slope of west-facing ridgeline, as the 4 smaller red orbs hovered over the airfield. I did not recall if the orange orbs released red orbs in the same manner the first orange orb did. Now, looking back toward the 4 hovering red lights, I noticed what appeared to be a vehicle down below me and my partner. We were sitting higher up on a road that sloped upward, so the vehicle was below us. As the red lights hovered, the vehicle was flashing its headlights at a slow, methodical tempo, possibly 2 to 3 seconds between switching off and on. It was doing a CE5 now.
Maybe.
Again, I don't recall there being any sound associated with any of this. My partner and I decided to speed down the hill towards the vehicle as it seemed evident that it was involved with whatever was happening over the airfield and the other light orbs. I turned off the lights to our vehicle to hide our approach. I used NVGs to drive down the road, so night vision goggles. The vehicle appeared to be sitting still. I recall my heart beating heavily as we approached it. And as we approached the vehicle, the lights remained on. As we approached, it seemed like we could get no closer than what seemed about 100 yards away. And it seemed like the vehicle was responding to our approach. As we thought we would overtake the vehicle, it managed to keep its distance from us. That's kind of weird, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Just as we thought we were at the closest point, the vehicle seemingly floated off the road to the south across rough terrain. There were no roads, and later we searched for tire tracks but didn't find anything. Well, I don't think it was a car. We stopped where we thought the vehicle had originally been and saw it in the brush in the rough terrain with a single light on. The light then faded out and we didn't see it anymore. At that point, we were fixed on the vehicle, so I didn't notice the lights any longer. I'm not sure what they did as we tried to catch up with the vehicle, and the vehicle was gone. So were the orbs. The time frame was about 2 to 3 minutes for all of that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think that was part of that recreation too that we watched before because it was in October 2023. Orange Mothership.
That's what I think is funny. Mother orb releasing red orbs.
So
What's fun? Go ahead.
I'm trying to open a jar of pickles for my daughter. There it goes. Did you hear that pop?
I did.
So I've got a story to tell. This happened back in the 90s. I was renting a house out in the country, and the landlord, I mean, he'd come out and worked on he would come out and work on another house that was beside me because he owned like 3 of them right there together. But I would go down and talk with him, and he told me that he had been abducted before, and that he showed me the belly button incision that he has. So his story was, and I'll tell his story and then I'll tell you what his wife told me. He mowed yards on the side. So he was mowing a churchyard. It was down toward Paint Rock. I know a lot of people don't know where Paint Rock is, but David does. And he was mowing the churchyard in the cemetery, and he said he looked up and there was this giant thing. Like, I don't know if it was, he didn't say if it was triangle or not, but he said it done like a 90-degree turn and was moving, crazy. And he lost like 2 or 3 hours of time there. He said it was dark by the time he realized, hey, it's dark. It was light, then it was dark. So later on, his wife had said they had been seeing orbs at their house too. In the bedroom, coming through the bedroom, and just crazy stuff like that. And he said it came in and done some kind of 90-degree turn, and at that instant when it turned, he said he lost time. And he was actually on a show in New York about this. And I believe him. I mean, I think he did get abducted. I just thought I'd tell that story.
What did his wife say?
she was telling me about the orbs at their house, that they would come through the bedroom and just at night when they were sleeping or trying to sleep, they would just float around in their house. These bitty orbs. Then
Oh, Jason Finch.
that happened after his lost time accident or incident.
Wow. So you think they're still visiting then?
I think they were.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean,
And the scar that he showed me, I don't know if it was. I tend to believe him, but there he did have a scar, and he said they probed in his belly button. He got probed.
well, I mean, I guess belly button's better than
Why would he make that up though?
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
doesn't make sense.
this guy worked at Marymount. He mowed yards on the side, and I mean, there's no reason for him to make that stuff up.
No, I'd say he didn't. Grace says he got lucky. He got lucky because he didn't get taken, or he just
Well, he did have lost time, so he probably did get taken, and they brought him back.
Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot said that they lost time one time camping.
Wow.
We went camping. We didn't lose time.
No, we didn't.
None.
Oh, no.
Not a minute.
We were busy though.
Yeah, a lot of filming. That'll be our next thing, everybody.
Yeah, our next movie is going to be The Devil's Tramping Ground, North Carolina. It's going to be a good little show.
Yes.
Hopefully.
It'll be good. We'll get her done.
Hey, Jason Finch, I just seen you. David already said hi, I think, but
Yep.
Thank you for joining us.
Yep. Talking about these here UFOs.
When I had my little incident, I don't think I had lost time. It was like in my sleep, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I couldn't tell if I did have lost time. It could have happened over 8 hours, and I just felt like it was 10 minutes, you know, but it was kind of weird.
Michelle says lost time equals you're special.
Yeah.
Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot says, Michelle, I don't want to be special. That's a joke the wife and I have all the time. Oh, you're special. You get taken, not me. You're special. I don't know. You know, I think that it is pretty interesting, though, that Steven Spielberg released a new movie. And that it's called Disclosure Day. I don't think that was by accident at all.
So is it a documentary or is it an actual movie that people are acting in?
It's a movie.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you seen any of the commercials for it? Or the trailers? It's pretty awesome. It's almost like some people find out that they're, I guess, half alien or not, a hybrid or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the government starts going after them. It's see, Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot says my son Matt was taking a leak. Bailey had time to put it up before hitting the ground. Well, that's wrong. But I mean, I really believe that people in the movie industry, certain people in the movie industry definitely gets a little bit of insight, because pretty much all these movies that are like this, you have people from the government that are embedded in to help them on the narration or the narrative of the movie that they want it to be put out.
Yeah.
So I would say that it is pretty real. I mean, he was on camera. You know, he did an interview and he said this is as close to real as it gets.
Hmm.
Yeah. Now, he could be just trying to sell his movie.
Also, from the reviews, it said one of them went to see the film and he went with the intention of debunking it. And what he heard was a manipulation of Christian theology, and it left room for aliens in God's creation.
I know some Christians that would say that's absolutely true.
Well, them Scientologists too, like Tom Cruise and Colin Farrell too.
Mm-hmm.
They believe that aliens had a hand in it.
We have a northeastern orb paperwork. Don't you love redactions?
Mm-hmm.
They don't even let you know what date it was on. Blankety blank blank. That could be a bad word, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So and so was interviewed along with blank blank at blank 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 blank. After being advised of the identity of the interviewing agents and the nature of the interview, provided the following information. On a specific time, so and so arrived home in the evening around 9:15 p.m. And once they parked in the driveway, so and so noticed a ball of light through their windshield, which was yellow and about the size of a basketball. There it is again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Upon exiting the vehicle, so and so saw a second ball of light, which was larger and about the size of a beach ball. Now, these objects were behind a row of trees. I wonder if this is the video we watched.
I think it is.
Behind the row of trees, which has since been taken down, but in front of a section of trees between such and such property and neighbor's property behind the house. Was able to look at the lights without any strain or discomfort on the eyes. They stated that they had any health issues or concerns since seeing these objects. Agents' notes, based on where so-and-so was standing, the objects were approximately 30 yards away, 20 to 30 feet above the ground. Yeah, this is that very same one. Upon seeing the lights, so-and-so came outside to view the objects as well. Both blank and blank observed the objects move laterally to their left, passing behind a tree approximately 36 yards away at the same height, continuing. So this is just
The witness statement of that
the
video.
statement of that video. Yeah. So the TV show Knight Rider saw the subject hover and then land near the power station. Since then, stated that has always been interested in the topic of UAPs.
TV show Knight Rider.
Yep.
So is there any photos attached to that, or it says there is?
Nope.
No.
Nope. So it says in 1987, so and so stated that they had witnessed something strange off blank, 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 blank near the power lines. They saw a red light circling around itself at night, described like the front of Kit.
Oh,
from Knight Rider, from the TV show Knight Rider.
Hmm.
Saw the object hover and land near the power station. Since then, they have always been interested in the topic. Attached to this interview are photos taken by agents at the permission of so and so and so and so. Of course, we don't get the photos, right? Grace says she doesn't think it's God's creation.
well, do you have any more? Or
I was actually going to see, because one thing I didn't look up, I looked up videos. But I didn't look up like photos.
I did, and they're only reenactments or recreations.
Are they?
Yeah.
How about any more audio? Yeah, digital rendering, digital
The
rendering, digital rendering.
audio, they had like debriefing of one of the Apollo missions, which was
Yeah, the Gordon Cooper. That's one you did, wasn't it?
yeah.
And they've got an Apollo 16 scientific debriefing. For some
But
reason, they've got
it's
two of
like
those.
60 minutes long, and it tells you right there in that wording where it starts talking about UAPs.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half long.
Oh, okay.
Woo. Also described anomalies such as a flash that was
Yeah.
observed that had not yet been reported.
Hmm.
I was at 25:15 when they started mentioning it. Crazy.
Crazy.
I think they give us a lot to look to. So on the second one, they said the speaker makes an offhand comment, could be an alien starbase or something. I don't know. When discussing correlations between experimental data sets. Let's see this. 3241.
Does that make your heart race?
Mm-mm. Thank you, Jason. Let's see what it says. Can you hear this?
No.
Can't hear that?
Mm-mm. Probably have to download it and put it on.
Well, let's see if I could do this. Let's see if this will help. Can you hear it now?
No.
Why has it got to be a pain? Let's see. Hold on a second. I'll download it real quick. Put it in my third release file folder.
Good evening and welcome to the third release file folder.
It's downloading.
Okay, let's hear from our band, The Catalyst.
This is Jeff Reagan of the band Catalyst. Visit Paranormal 411. Click on our link on the right-hand side to listen to or purchase any of our albums on BandLab. This is Jeff Reagan of the...
This is a big file. This is over
It's
a gig.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, it's
In a
over a
world on
gig.
the edge of oblivion.
No, this one's the second
Go
one.
to
It's only
paranormal411.org for all of your
55
paranormal,
minutes.
extraterrestrial, and cryptid needs.
So that means that one that's an hour and a half is probably closer to a gig and a half, maybe.
Hey, this is Eddie from Legends and Lore Pizzeria in Madisonville, Tennessee. Cool little pizza shop with a paranormal and cryptid theme. Just voted best pizza in Monroe County. Follow us on Facebook at Legends and Lore Pizzeria to get the latest updates and hours, specials, and new menu items.
There we go. Yep. So this is it. It won't let me share it.
Wow. Too big?
I think I'm frozen.
You are frozen. Are you off screen, like on your computer?
Nope.
Whoa.
That's crazy. Downloading that file.
Huh. Is that music clear?
Huh?
Can you hear that music?
No.
No? He's been having a lot of trouble lately on his end on his computer, I think because he's running a server for the website. I want to talk about the website for a minute now. He's done a lot of things on there where we have an evidence analyzer, and we also, if you go to be a guest, you can fill out the form and come on the show. We'll approve it and it'll put the calendar. And, it's pretty automated now. Thanks, David.
And we got a sighting report. Did you tell them about the sighting report?
You could tell them.
We've also got a sighting report. So if you have a sighting, whatever it is, UAP, Bigfoot, cryptid, paranormal activity, anything that you want to tell us about, you could go into that sighting report and fill it all out. And if you've got photos, pictures, anything like that, you could even upload them, audio. So makes it a lot nicer.
Yeah, Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot, we'd love to have you come on the show too. If you'll go to our website and fill out the be a guest form and pick a day, we'd love to hear some of your stories. Definitely.
Oh, thank you, Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot. Yep. You get pretty much anything you want for free off of our site. So you use just about everything on our site for free. The evidence analyzer, just as a free member, you get one a month. So
yeah, we'd love to have you on. Just fill out that form, and that'll get the ball rolling.
Yep. Yeah, you even get to pick your date.
So did you get it? Will it show it now? I think a file may be too big.
It may be. Let me try it one more time. It locked me up. It was like, oh, it did it again.
I see that. It's crazy.
I think the file's too big.
Yeah, it is.
Now you get to see me for the rest of the show with that dumb look on my face.
You got a smile on your face, right? I guess we're going to end the show. I mean, yeah, you could come to the studio too. I don't know how far you are away, but hey, two of you.
Woo!
There you go.
I'm so fast that I could come back before I even disappeared. Yeah, definitely come to the studio.
Heck yeah. We'll have a good old time.
Woohoo! Party.
Yeah, I guess we're going to get off here, and we'll be back Thursday, right?
Yep.
Thursday, we'll have a little short show. This one went pretty good. Got to talk about a lot of UAP stuff and some files that were declassified
Yesterday, so today's day 2 of the declassification.
Mhm.
Cloned again. That's right. Good night, Jason Finch. Want to thank everybody for showing up, being
Yes.
part of the show. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at getting hosting for the server, and I'm just going to migrate all the server stuff to an actual server and off my computer. And then
Yeah.
I think I'll be better off.
Yeah, I think you will too.
Yeah.
I mean,
in our site, it'll be better for our site. It'll be better for everything, so
all
it's a
right.
good test. Hey, Woo Riders. Remember, you can connect with us at paranormal411.org. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, latest updates. You can join us live every Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. Saturdays from 8 to 10. You catch us on Subspace Radio, all major podcast platforms. Don't miss our books. You can see Hauntings and Lore Edition 2, Comprehensive Guide to Paranormal Investigations, and The Haunted Ledger. They're all available on Amazon or directly through paranormal411.org. Join us.
Join us. We'll see you guys Thursday. Have
Yes.
a great show.
Thank you, Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot.
Yeah, go fill out that page, and we'll get you on the show. Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody.
Have you ever wondered what lurks in the shadows? What secrets the night hides? What strange phenomena might be happening just beyond your perception? Join us as we journey into the world of the paranormal, exploring everything from ghosts and UFOs to cryptids and unexplained occurrences. From haunted houses to all things paranormal, join us in the search for the truth behind the veil. Welcome to Paranormal 411.